What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Imani. How you doing? Today is October the 25th, which is my grandmother's birthday, and I have a story to tell y'all. I know Wednesdays I said I was going to do story time, but this is like a special type of story time. Um, so, with this being said, as by the title, you will know this got to do with relationships. My current past relationship. Well, the past two. No, we're just gonna do the current. The last two. You know what? We're gonna talk about the last two. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so some of y'all know that I used to date a minister. I'm not talking bad about the person. I don't want nobody to be talking about I said something bad about them, blah 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 blah. But I used to date a minister. Everything was cool and fine, and of course, in every relationship, you're gonna have, some problems. And unfortunately, the problems led to where we had to break up. And one of my friends told me that he married somebody else, and I hope and pray that the marriage works for them. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm not the type of individual when you date me. I don't care about my exes, because I do. But I'm a hopeless romantic. But yeah, so now we're gonna talk about the current relationship I had. I dated this guy, and I'm not gonna talk bad about him either. I dated this guy in September. I talked to this guy in July on Facebook, and by the time September came around, we went on our first date. And ladies, you know how it is when you go on your first official date, and you feel like on your first official date, you feel like you're being treated like a queen. Like, you feel like you got that special someone. This is gonna be your. This is gonna work. Well, unfortunately, it did not work. It worked for a short while. Um, I'm the type of chick that believes if I can't see my boyfriend every day, then I should be able to call you. I should be able to call you with no problems, no hesitation. I should be able to say, hey, how you doing? I love you. I care about you. I miss you. Blah, 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 blah. And you should be able to take a few minutes to say that as well. Especially if you are, saying that, I'm in a relationship with you, and so with that being said, he broke up with me because I was too pushy, according to him. And I felt like I wasn't being pushy, considering the fact that I couldn't see you every day, and you live an hour and some change from me, and I don't have a car. And then, then on top of that, he was not really making me feel like a girlfriend anymore. Like the stuff that he did in July through September, it was like, it didn't seem real anymore, you know? It was like, I'm like, I hit him up, I'm like, I'm trying to make it work. I threw a suggestion out there, y'all, right? I told him, I'm not going to hit you up while you at work, because your focus needs to be on work. And I'm not going to hit you up until I see you online. And when I said that, he wasn't really concerned about fixing the relationship. He was concerned about going to bed. And that annoyed me. And I don't know what female in their right mind, I don't know what female in their right mind they don't want. They don't. I don't know what female in their right mind that, what female in her right mind is not going to want to speak to her boyfriend when she gets off work. He wasn't. Let's just put it like this. I'm not really the type to, if I'm doing everything that you asking me to do, you could at least, the most that you could at least do is give me something in return. He paid for his part of his dates. I paid for my part of the dates. And because I feel like if you're going on a date, I feel like sometimes females should pay for their part. There's nothing wrong with a female paying for her part of the date. Is it, ladies? But yeah, so that's what happened. I got some more. That's what happened. Those two relationships were the shortest. Were some of the shortest relationships I ever had. But a good thing came out of this, because after he broke up with me, two more guys, had called my phone, y'all. And they was like, hey, are you single? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Are you looking for a relationship? And I told them, and I was like, yeah, I am looking for a relationship, but I just got out of one. And, they both understood. They both understood that I was, I just got out of a relationship, and I said, we gotta take things slow, whatever, right? So I was back and forth, because this one person, I'm not saying no names, okay, but this one person was a full-blooded Italian. He was telling me, he just bought him a car off the car lot. And he was telling me that he wanted me to ride, and he wanted me to be his queen. And then the other one, I kind of know, because, we had history talking on social media and stuff. And I kind of pushed him off. And I was going back and forth, and I'm like, oh my God, like, which way to go, ladies? You talk to a man, and he's telling you he got access to, like, he's telling you Basically, straight up, like, he got access to money. You know, he know how to treat a female. You know, he's looking for somebody serious. And then you got the other one that pretty much said the same thing as the other one said. And I mean, ladies, I was in a tough predicament, like, because, you know, we all know, if you watch Jersey Shore, you know, or you watch anything that has anything to do with the Italian lifestyle, you know, you got to be you know, on point, you know, when you come to the family. But the person had a situation going on, and I felt like it was serious enough where he needed to focus on that before I got in a relationship with him. And of course, but eventually I made my choice, and I stuck it out. I'm coming. Didn't I just say? I get it. I'm coming. And I got things to do too. Sorry, y'all. Like I was saying, I got interrupted because I was trying to finish the story. But when you deal with the Italian, you got to be loyal. You got to be A1. And and ladies, I told the Italian that me and him could be friends. But I'm gonna go with the other one. Cause you know, of course he didn't like it at first, but he respected it. So shout out to the Italian in the story. Shout out to the Italian in this beautiful story. I appreciate you. You know, you're very smart. You're very loyal. My advice to you, to the Italian, I told you the advice. Hopefully you take it. And yeah. So I had a poem in mind, y'all, but I don't want to go over YouTube time limit because I don't have a laptop, so I'm not sure if I can go past 15 minutes. So I hope y'all enjoyed the story. If you do, you know, give it a like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave a couple comments or two. I'm about to get ready to go to celebrate my grandmother's birthday today because today is her birthday. Oh, also birthday shout out to Drake and my friend Matwan. That's also their birthday today. I'm not sure if they're going to see this video though. But, you know, happy birthday to y'all. Turn up. Yeah. Bye.